So you've been full of ideas, full of talents and gifts that you've been hesitant to share. Maybe you're thinking, nobody cares about my writing, there's tons of books out there. Nobody cares about my voice, there's so many opinions out there. Well, here's something you may not have considered. We are all placed on this earth with inherent gifts and talents, and your unique gifts can actually help someone. Yes, you can actually help other people. You don't need some fancy college degree from the world's finest university. You don't need a million certifications just to prove you're worthy. And you don't need any fancy equipment. You can start where you are with what you have. You may not have known this, and maybe no one has told you lately, but just know that yes, you are already enough. You are already worthy. That book you've been wanting to write for years but kept stopping because you think it isn't good enough, that could be the next book that someone reads that gives them a fresh new perspective on life. That podcast you wanted to start years ago, but never did because you thought no one would care what you have to say. Well, you're wrong. Someone out there needs your message. That one business you wanted to start, but you didn't because you kept thinking no one would buy your products. But that product could have been someone's go-to. Yeah, all those dreams you pushed aside and never attempted because you thought you'd fail. Well, it's time to reignite those dreams. Rediscover the spark that made you want to accomplish them in the first place. You get one chance at this life. Don't you owe it to yourself just to see how far you could go? How great you could be? What type of impact you could make? And so what if you take the leap and don't get the recognition you thought you deserved? The only recognition you actually need is you recognizing that you could complete the task that you set out to do. That you could complete that book and release it out to the world. That you could start that business and sell your products. That you could speak and others would listen. And maybe, just maybe, someone could find comfort and solace in your words.